Murder comment. Hey, I'm glad you're here. And if you're here, you must be interested in Dungeons and Dragons. Furthermore, I bet you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons in space, because that's exactly what we're going to do here is play Dungeons and Dragons in space, near space, ground space, the whole nine. And if you're into that sort of stuff, go ahead and like, subscribe, let us know what you think in the comments, and watch this stuff. Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the Astral Avenue. We are in our session 6 with the gang here. Gang, say hey.
Hi.
Hello.
And we're going to get into this recap and pick up right where we left off. So, spending the evening in this cave that was the Warren, several hairfolk, currently called home, Dr. Jellybean and Donna took to some investigating in the sick here and learned a few interesting tidbits about the doctor that had previously been here, but apparently was called away for some important job for Ferlo. After this, the pair went to go see a giant space hamster named Lucy. Nothing actually too out of the ordinary here, but Dr. Jellybean did have a light conversation with her as well. And Tobias and Oblate questioned Dwayne a little further about what was happening here, about the jobs in question that he had kind of offered. But after bedding down in this quiet, large cavern, you did awake, finding life here moves much like it normally would, but just in the same big cavern. Several people were having breakfast of some sort of a fibrous bar, as the same was given to you all. You did speak to Dwayne again about leaving, and he said he would show you the way up out of a small tunnel leading to an area near the crater that you had arrived on the outskirt of. Indeed, you did see Cole and his small boat floating out nearby, slightly hidden but not entirely. Calling him down with a flare, he quickly came floating over, saying he was worried about you, specifically Donna and the doctor, as it seemed he had some sort of fondness for them. But you were off back to the belt, as some discussion was had with Cole about the whole situation with the Crystal Crossings and Ferlo, as well as Kira, who it seemed Cole had a falling out with some time ago. Once you arrived back at the boardwalk of the belt, you said see you to Cole, and went to go speak with Jimmer about some things, as he could easily be seen giving some orders to some hairfolk outside of the salvage yard. He did give you some information, however very mild, about where to find a specific herb that the ladies were curious about, but he didn't know anything concrete. Thus, you went to get some late breakfast of cupcakes and coffee outside Sunrise Cafe. During this meal, Donna introduced her new friend that will hopefully help with her research and experiments. A semi-liquid creature of oil or some sort of substance who Tobias quickly called Slick, possibly inadvertently naming the creature. But after a quick chat, you decided to head back to the docking area to try and catch Cole, as he was putting up the boat still. But on the dock, you could also see that Kiera was speaking to Jimmer, as they both kind of glance in your general direction. That is where we're going to pick up. What are you guys doing?
Well, guys, let's go talk to Kira. She's here. We don't have to find her. This is easy.
True. I'll let you lead the way. I'm not too especially fond of Jimmer, so I'm gonna try to put my tongue.
Yeah, let's try to I don't know, not make enemies unless we have to.
Too late.
Well,
okay. Play nice.
All right. Doctors. Buddy, let's do this. All right.
Okay.
So you saunter on over to where Jimmer and Kiera are speaking. Jimmer will give you a polite wave and a smile. And give a nod to Kiera and walk away, clipboard in hand. As Kiera says, "Oh, hey, yeah. We should probably do some talking."
I think that's a great idea, Kiera. By the
looks
way,
around
it's
a little
nice to
bit.
meet you.
Oh, yeah.
See any birds, Kiera?
A few.
Oh, Tobias has got his hand on his bow at that mention.
Not those kinds of birds.
Yeah. Hey, I guess I should introduce myself to you gents. I'm Kiera. I've already met these two down here.
Oh, the doctors. Yeah, they're great.
Nice to see you.
I'm Tobias, and this is my buddy Oblate.
Gives like a little nod.
Beaming smile.
Yeah, we're some problem solvers.
And I would say, Donna, you would, out of the corner of your eye with your keen passive perception, probably Oblate as well, would see Cole kind of like sneak off through the crowd up to where the mall in that area is.
Uh-huh.
And Kiera kind of, so you guys somewhere we could talk, or you want to come back to mine?
Yeah, we'll go back to your place. That sounds great.
Great. Well, I wouldn't call it my place, but it's just somewhere I can talk.
All right, lead the way.
Yeah. Cool. And she does seem a little like nervous, kind of. But she will just follow me. We got a place down in the mall that we can talk about things. And Oblate and Tobias, you haven't been underneath the mall yet, but probably Donna and Dr. Jellybean have previously for like odds and ends, like general stores, and this is where the majority of the people live here on the main kind of strip of the belt. And it's through a tunnel, leads you down into a kind of like goes down pretty steep hill, about I think maybe 3 stories or so. As you can see, the cavern walls down here are kind of designed to look like almost like a street block. A lot of smaller shops, a lot of like laundry hanging over the center of the street here. A few vendors out on the street selling odds and ends, like getting some sausages or random things, clothing, you name it, you can find an assortment of things here. But one thing is very clear, it is pretty dingy and a little bit dirty, I would say. It does kind of remind you a little bit of the Warren. There are dim light kind of torch lights lit every now and then. But Kara will kind of like, it seems a little more comfortable once you get below the surface of the mall and down into this kind of complex almost, the street. And you do see like there's buildings that have been carved out of this rock, and she takes you down like maybe past one of these buildings. And also the majority of people down here are hair folk, fair number of them, probably more than you would have expected on this small rock. But she'll take you to an alleyway where you can see a pile of refuse, like banana peels, and just like somebody was dumping their garbage here. And she kind of just like tiptoes over it, and you can see there's this steel or metal door that she pulls out a key to and unlocks it. Yeah, we're just going to be right in here, if you guys don't mind. Sorry about the mess out here. I don't control that stuff.
Oh, no problem. As Tobias is like very carefully tiptoeing around it.
And she will lead you into essentially like what looks to be a storeroom. A lot of shelves, tables, and even furniture, all covered in cloth, and you can see this thick layer of dust on it. And she kind of starts to get her little tinderbox out and lights a little lantern that's in here as it lights up this small storeroom space. There's no other exits and really no windows. There's just like kind of, you can see a hole in the ceiling for like air purposes.
What is this place? What's all this stuff in here?
It's just a place I like to use sometimes. I don't know what most of the stuff is. It's probably junk. I think somebody died and they just left it. I just happen to have a key to it.
How convenient.
It was super convenient, I'm not gonna lie. So Jimmer said that he got word that I should be expecting some help with some stuff.
Yeah, we're here to help with some stuff.
Great, that's what I like to hear. I did not expect you two to, and I don't mean any disrespect by this, more just when we first met, you didn't come off as the type that would help with this kind of thing.
Yeah, well, means to an end and all that.
Yeah, I get that. Well, the Ferlo's helped out a lot, and we're just trying to do our part. And there's only so many of us out here, not kept in the Warren, but doesn't really like to use the Hairfolk for outside missions, easily compromised and all that,
Okay, why are they easily compromised?
I think it's just because of their background. They were, a lot of them grew up here. They've got family outside of the Warren. Some of them, I don't get too much into that politics of it. Just getting some coin here and there and helping out when I can.
All right. Well, we were told to help you. We'd get some coin and probably get to talk to Ferlo at some point.
Oh, really?
That was kind of what was led.
Seems kind of has an impressed almost look at the mention that you might get to see Ferlo. Okay, yeah. So, I guess I'll just be out with it then. You two ladies find what you were looking for earlier?
No. We got maybe a step closer,
Well,
but
there
no.
you go. So Kira did already help you, so just remember that. But yeah, on to business stuff. So, like I said, we're a little short-handed out here on the general belt area. It's just me, Jimmer, and was Cole for a little bit, but obviously he's not going to help out anymore. And our other...
Why is that so obvious?
Yeah, what happened between you and Cole? Because you were friends, yeah? And now you're not anymore?
Yeah, we were kind of friends. He doesn't want to get involved with politics of things. That's something you should probably ask Cole about. I'm not at liberty to talk about someone else's business. I just deal with mine.
That's fair.
But then besides me and Jimmer, it's just Garias.
Who?
Garias? Garias. Yeah, I doubt you've heard of him. He's our how do you say, inside man with the crossings. He's one of those monkey dudes. I forget the name of what they're actually called, but they got like flaps, they can fly around. He's a cool guy, but he's been with us for a while, and he's kind of our, like I said, inside guy with the crossings. He knows some people there, or he knows where things are happening, so he knows how to get that information.
That's really helpful.
It is. But speaking of him, so actually he was supposed to, we were supposed to lift one of the schooners from one of the mining sites, but he can't really helm the thing. I'm not gonna lie, neither can I. So we were kind of waiting and hoping for someone like you, or try to flip one of the people on the inside to just sail it away, so we could use it for later use. If that makes sense.
It does make sense. So you just need to get a boat.
That's it. That's all we need. We just need some people that are able to sail and take a boat.
On which mining site is this at?
It's at their 7th mining site, I think it's called. Yeah, Site 7.
7.
So Site 7.
It's not too far away from here. Most small vessels don't get noticed. This one's a little bit bigger, so it would. But here's the thing: it's one of the crystal crossings. They've used it for a while, and we know it's a little bit of a junker. So we were hoping to utilize that for, as I said, further endeavors. Easy breezy.
Yeah, no problem. You just need us to get a boat.
Where is this boat?
Site 7.
Out on a mining site.
Yeah, okay. So we go get the boat. Is there transportation to said vessel? Or would we be on our own to get there?
So I do have a little float boat. It would probably be enough to fit you all. Yeah, just barely though. Good thing some of these are smaller. No offense by that.
No, I'm pretty small. That's fine.
I'm regular sized.
Yeah, me too. So how does that sound? Just take a boat, and so.
Hold on a minute. When you say take a boat, how heavily guarded is this site? How many people are gonna there?
Between 10 and 20? Probably on the lesser side. If you go at the right time, I think Gariah said to meet in like today sometime. I'm not gonna lie. But he said they should be a little short-staffed
Because Kira doesn't lie.
in the coming times. He's actually going to be out there himself.
Wait, who is that? Who's going to be there?
Garias, yeah.
Garias?
Yeah, Garias' course.
Gariah's course. All right, so we go, we get the boat, we bring it. Where do you want us to bring it to after that?
Gariah should know.
Okay, so we're going to get a boat, take it to location. Okay, this all sounds great.
I still feel like there's a lot of information you're not telling us.
There is some omission.
What are you not telling?
What could I tell you?
Like how heavily armed are these people? Are they gonna?
I think it's probably mostly miners. They do some outsourcing for mercenaries occasionally from like people from out of the belt. But it's probably just going to be some hairfolk miners there, and yeah, I would imagine they do have, obviously one person able to helm the small vessel. Otherwise, how would they get it out there? So probably someone with magic. They don't let the hairfolk learn magic usually.
Okay, so there's somebody who's not a hairfolk. Yeah.
And Gariah,
I'm just saying the way you're making it sounds so easy. Why do you need us to do?
Because they can't pilot it, Doctor.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. There you go.
So easy. And what's payment for this job? This seems like a fairly routine, straightforward job. I mean, a day of our time plus, transportation fees, supplies, things like that.
No, I'm providing the transportation fee. Like I got a little float boat.
Okay.
But what do you need? What sounds good to you? You throw me a number, I'll tell you if that sounds good.
Well, I mean, usually we're not that expensive for mercenaries. We only charge usually 25 gold a day, unless danger, of course. If we're being put in a dangerous situation, it's 50 gold a day, but
I could have swore Dwayne said something about 100 gold each.
That was for the other job.
Or it could be this job.
Yeah, I like that number better.
I think 100 gold each. Sounds great.
All right,
it's a fairly large ship, right?
It's a medium schooner. It's a small schooner. It's like the little float boat's just like enough to fit you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'd say that this would be easily noticed.
Well, but that's the thing, is it's one of the Crystal Crossing ships, so they would know it's theirs, and then they would know that they
are operating it.
Well, like I said, they do hire out people from time to time.
How do they identify the people that they've hired for help?
You probably have to ask Gariah about that. He's, like I said, he's the inside man. He'll know.
Okay. So 100 gold each then?
Make a persuasion check. I'll say Oblate can make one as well.
Oh, not very charming, but okay.
Okay.
Tell you what. Why don't we do 90? Because, yeah, there could be some danger involved, and I'm not going to deny that. But you seem capable, and, Dwayne apparently speaks pretty highly of you. What do you think?
90
I get some coin. 90 sounds good. Yeah.
90
doctors?
Each.
I mean, we are taking doctors, so doctors, 90 gold, does that cover your fees for the day?
Here's the thing. I have a question that sounds unrelated, but
sure.
Do you know where we could find luck leaf? Like an exact location. Swear to God, if you make me give you money, tell me.
Oh yeah, I've seen it occasionally.
Well, where was the last time you seen it?
Well, in my hand, of course.
But do you know a place where it grows consistently?
The source.
Oh,
the
no.
natural
Well,
source.
that's the thing about luckily. It's not consistent at all. It's lucky if you find one. But I'd say, out here on some of the larger asteroids, you probably have a good chance.
There you go. We're going to a larger mining site. Maybe we'll find some there.
Possibly.
See?
Do you have any? Do you have any right now?
No, that gets used up in a second. Lickety split,
Okay. The info. Yeah, I'll agree.
Yeah, I'm willing to share any information I got that could be helpful towards future coworkers.
That sounds like a deal to me.
Excellent.
Of course, I have, the cost of components and materials as well, but
Yeah, but you probably don't have to eat, right?
no.
Rude.
There you go. It all washes out, or it all comes out in the wash. It's something like that.
I still need lunch money.
Well, yeah, you'll get
there's
paid equal portion, just like these fine folks. I'm not trying to swindle you in any way. I just, as I said,
Like a easy job, 90 gold pieces. This is perfect.
Well, I would cool it with the easy job talk. We don't know yet.
It
Well,
seems
well,
like quite the heist.
If you go in thinking it's going to be a really hard job, then it's going to be really hard. But if you go in and you're like, yeah, it's no problem.
That's how you
not-
get killed.
Not
you,
yet.
you assess the situation and prepare appropriately.
I'm with some really smart people, luckily. I don't have a thing to worry about.
Would you say that you have a good feeling about it?
Donna just looks at Dr. Jelly.
Dr. Jelly, I would say I have a good feeling about this.
Oh boy, that's good.
as you say that twice, you feel this tingle in your spine. This odd, cool sensation runs over your body.
ASMR, man.
Yeah. Look around. Okay. Yeah.
Everything okay? You good?
Yeah, I'm great. Everything's gonna be peachy. It's gonna be great. Let's go get the ship, guys. I've got a good feeling about this.
Oh boy. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm gonna just tell you what. You seem like you got off on the wrong foot with Jimmer there the other. He said you guys were being, I don't want to say mean, but he said you guys were kind of harsh. He said you guys asked him a question and you were being kind of rude to him about, what he was asked, what the information he gave you. Yeah, you guys were being, he said he had hurt feelings about how you were treating him when he was trying to be helpful.
I'm the one with hurt feelings. You know what? I asked him if he knew something, and he asked me to give him money, and then he knew basically nothing. I'm the one who got hurt.
How much money did you give him?
2 gold.
Well, you will have 88 more than that after the job's done.
That doesn't make him any less of an asshole.
No, he owes me an apology. Okay.
It's not a great way of fostering trust amongst coworkers.
He didn't know that you were soon to be working with us.
Now he better change his tune, because I know his number. I see his true color.
They're shining through.
They really shine through that earlier today.
With the bright colors he's wearing?
Oh yeah, we got similar color schemes going on.
Oh yeah, I noticed. Is that like a thing? Is that like?
It could be. We're trying to make it a thing. It's just me and Jimmer right now. It's just the little bit of the red and the blue. We're trying to make it a thing, and it's not really catching on. But it will. We're gonna keep trying, and you keep plugging it in, and you never know.
Yeah, the red and blue. I like it.
Yeah. He does it a little fancier than me. I don't have time for all that. And the goggles too. We both have matching goggles.
I do like the goggles.
See?
Yeah.
More for protective eyewear, but they look good.
Yeah, and they, help me, find little birds that, need to be watched. But speaking of Jimmer, he's got the boat. So just go see him whenever you're ready to leave, and he'll give you the boat.
Well, we need to see Grice today, so we probably need to leave like now.
Yeah, there you go. The sooner the better. And Grice knows where to go.
Where we taking the boat? Gorias will tell us.
Yeah.
No, we're going to Site 7 to meet Gorias.
No, I know, but when we get the boat, where are we taking?
Oh.
Gorias knows where to go.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
Sierra,
Yeah.
would you happen to have a grappling hook lying about? Since we're going to a mining site. Or should I fetch one in the mall?
You can probably fetch one in the mall, but grappling hooks, that's kind of a sus thing to buy. But yeah, you can probably find one in the mall. No problem.
Perhaps I could tinker one. Well, thanks.
Jimmer might have one in the salvage yard. He's got all sorts of junk in there.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah. And so yeah, Site 7. To get there, and depending on where you're looking, you'll see this big asteroid. It's actually hollow. You'll go past it. You'll see a lot of holes in it. It's usually orbiting that one. The directions are hard to do with asteroid belts, so you'll find
Large
it.
hollow asteroid, one floating around it.
Yeah, it'll be the biggest one floating around it, and there'll probably be a ship on it, so
Makes it even easier.
yeah, that's what I think. It is.
Guys, I really do have a good feeling about this. Let's do it.
Okay.
Well, good talk. If you need anything,
Yeah, nice to meet you, Kira.
I'll see you when you get back, and yeah, sounds great.
Sounds great. We'll see you tonight.
Maybe.
Tomorrow? Tonight, tomorrow.
Tell Jimma what I said about him owing me an apology.
Well, we're going to go talk to Jim.
Hey, you can tell him yourself. I don't know if he'll apologize, but you're more welcome to try.
All right, let's go talk to Jimmer, guys.
And she's gonna stay in the room, kind of like waiting for you guys to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll head on out.
Bye.
And you would hear the door lock as you exit. It'll click.
Okay.
What's she doing in there?
You don't know. But you are in the mall. And underneath. There's like pretty much a small city, essentially, down here. Guys heading out of here back to the salvage yard.
Yeah.
Couldn't we maybe talk to Cole at the mall that he dipped out to?
He just went in this direction from the salvage yard.
Well, I would like to get Cole's opinion on this and his side of the story. Since we're officially going to be taking the contract with them. Well, not a contract, but...
An agreement.
Yeah.
We should have gotten something in writing in hindsight, but...
That's probably not best for these type of endeavors.
I hereby agree to illegally steal a boat.
Right.
Here's my name. Sign it.
Right. Usually you don't want to sign things like that. Yeah.
Well, that's why we have code names, right?
What's your code name, Dr. Donna?
I was hoping you would give me one.
Robo Girl.
Oh.
Donna powers down.
Oh no!
You guys have to sort it out for a few seconds.
That was a really bad code name, Tobias. She didn't like that at all.
I don't know.
I thought you guys were sneaky and you did that stuff with the names and the
Doctor,
and the code names.
I mean, I'm kind of good at the sneaking part, but pretty good at other things. Not so much the whole like lying and coming up with code names. If it happens, it happens.
Oh, so Obalate's the guy who comes up with code names.
I come up with no names.
Okay.
Yeah, we usually don't say each other.
Script reads me.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That works. Robo Girl's a no-go. I'll find you a better code name. Don't worry. When it comes naturally, it'll be there.
Oh,
all right.
It's me powering back up.
I mean,
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, she's back. Look. Okay, time to try again with the code name.
Again?
I guess it has to happen organically.
Dr. Organic.
Shoo!
Oh,
Getting us nowhere.
strike two.
All right, okay. But I still think we should maybe talk to Cole before we leave.
But time? Like, we're supposed to meet this guy today, and it's already like middle of the day. I'm just saying.
That is true.
Right, but we shouldn't rush into something without knowing all the details. Well, not all the details, just the main ones, like why he doesn't work with anymore.
Oh, probably because they do bad stuff in order to try to do good stuff. Be my guess. Cole strikes me as not really a guy that likes to do the bad stuff.
I don't like to do the bad stuff.
I think
I don't
it's a conflict of interest.
Are we doing bad? Are we doing bad stuff?
We're not doing bad stuff, but they might be doing some bad things.
But we're working for them.
Right. But we're not doing anything bad.
Inside check, is he bluffing me? he's being truthful.
I think he's being truthful to what he believes.
Well,
I'm not good at the lying.
It depends on your own particular ethics, because we get them the boat. So what do they do with the boat? Sad on us. I don't know. Who am I? But
I mean, it's a bigger boat. Maybe they're ferrying the hair folk off of that rock where there's some good things. I'm going with like looking at the bright side of things that they're going to help those people.
Could be.
Well, okay. I'll just look at it like they just need a pilot.
They need a pilot. They need someone to get the boat.
Okay.
Whatever they do with it, it's none of our business, really.
That's how you have to look at things in this line of work. Otherwise, you get involved.
Well, okay. Processing. Well, I guess we should go.
Let's go.
All right, let's go talk to
Okay.
Jimmer.
So you head out of the mall and once again back to the salvage yard area.
Jimmer,
And you do indeed see Jimmer. Not really giving any orders at the moment. He's kind of just sitting on a piece of scrap wood, making some notes on his clipboard.
Hey, Jimmer.
Oh, hey guys. Yeah. What?
Yeah, we're here. We're here about the thing. We're gonna take the thing to the site.
Oh, the boat. Yeah, I gotcha.
Hey, so Dr. Jelly's really upset, and
I'm just
I don't want to-
standing there with my arms crossed and looking away, and I'm tapping my foot.
honestly, if you just tell her you're sorry, you keep the gold. Just tell her you're sorry, that you should have, you didn't know who she was. I think we can all move forward from this.
Sorry for what? What do you mean?
Oh.
You know what you did.
No, for not giving. What she felt was that she paid too much for the information you gave.
Oh.
And now we're working together, and I don't want there to be hard feelings. So, honestly, she's a doctor. They've got the whole, degrees. They're really smart, things like that. And I would just, I want things to work.
Water under the bridge.
All right. Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
Can I use advantage?
I mean, you do have, if you have inspiration, you can,
I don't.
Then-
I thought I still did, but I forgot we lose it.
then no. You're still on Whisper, by the way. But with an 18. All right. Look, I'm sorry that you didn't feel like it was information worth your 2 gold, but it was all the information I had about the subject you asked me about. I don't know what you were expecting.
I was expecting for 2 gold a little bit more than, you can go and find somewhere.
Out in the belt, like on the, I wasn't saying, oh, you got to go to this special planet and then it's on that planet somewhere. The belt's a little smaller than a planet, so I just figured it might have narrowed it down. I
think, see,
thought
He
I
gave
was
you
being
information.
genuinely helpful. I'm sorry you didn't think that it was helpful, though.
Ooh. He
I-
hit you with, I'm sorry you think.
First of all, I'm not not in character, but that apology sucks.
Why don't you just calm down, Dr. Jelly?
It's like, you can tell he's trying, but he just generally doesn't understand.
I'm
why
sorry
you're upset.
you didn't like what I did.
You need to
You're that
relax.
shitty thing. Is there any glimpse? Is there any tiny bit of a real apology?
Give me an insight check.
I would like to have my own insight.
What are
As
you
well.
What are you trying to insight?
The genuity of it, because
Okay.
I'm so upset about Dr. Jelly being upset.
Sure, both of you guys give me an insight check.
And I'm not over Jer Bear. I'm not.
Yeah, there's that too.
It was Jer.
I call him Jer Bear.
Chair
'Cause
Bear
he
was
was
our
furry.
special name for him.
A 10 and a 15. Yeah, it seems like he's actually has hurt feelings, and is like, he does seem sorry about the situation. Like he didn't understand what he was doing wrong necessarily.
Wasn't a great first impression.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Gemma, I'm gonna choose to be
You're frozen.
present. Of course. Trying to talk to Jim.
Well, you know, it's just one of those things where I guess I buyer beware. I don't know what information you already have about things. I'm not trying to start nothing. I was hoping we could be friends, maybe.
Jimmer, I think we can. I think this will all be water under the bridge now after this situation. I think it's all okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
Doctors?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna choose accept your apology and put this behind us, but I just want you to know that I'm a bit upset. Forward.
That's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of upset me too whenever you were upset at the information I gave you. I thought I was I do my best around here to try and keep the ship running, as best as it can.
Okay, well, I'm going to apologize. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. How you apologize?
Thanks, they were hurt. But on to bigger, brighter things. Whatever you guys want, the boat's in the shack.
Whatever we want.
Whenever you want.
Yeah, let's go get the boat. Thanks, Jimmer.
He'll just hiding all the junk.
He'll take a key off a key ring and toss it to whoever wants to catch it.
I'll catch it. Oh, wait. She, robo-armed it. As I'm lightning reflexes. Why? Okay. You like keys?
We'll
call you the Key Master.
Oh, the Key Master. That's pretty good, Donna. That's a good one. Better than Robo Girl.
What are you guys talking about? Anyways, I got some work I gotta do. Good luck, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Well, since Dr. Donna has the key, we'll follow you, Keymaster.
I know, it's just the shack right next to the storage house, and it's on the other side of the big building here, kind of behind the way. It's not the same shack that Cole used. It's a different boat.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
It's just one key. It doesn't jingle.
Look at you, Master in the
Okay.
keys.
I got it on a ring, and I'm just.
Just need to get you some more keys.
That's how it starts.
Origin
story happening right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean into Oblate. Oblate, have we ever used code names?
I think so.
Oblate is a code name. Oh, I didn't.
It is my name.
And you would see Jimmer just quickly go back to his paperwork. As a ton of hairfolk are hauling things around. Some of them are still doing work on this large vessel that is it's seen better days, covered in all sorts of stuff. But you head around back to kind of behind the main building there, and you see this small shack, maybe like a 7x7 square shack on the backside of this building.
Okay. We will.
With the door with a little padlock on it.
Oh, use the key master.
Does it fit?
The key fits.
Call the lockpick and roll you.
And as you click unlock it and open this place, you do see this small rowboat, a couple of oars, also looks like it's seen better days, and it looks like maybe like a tackle box kind of thing in there, a couple of fishing poles, and that's really it. So it looks like there's some lures that are just like hanging on the wall.
I'm going to investigate the bottom of the boat for worms.
Okay. As you look around the boat, check the bottom of it. It is sound. It's just kind of like up against the wall there. It's sound, and you don't see anything attached to it. There's like a couple of holes near the like rim, but it's not. You would imagine it wouldn't sink, but its space logic is weird. You do notice some light engravings on one of the seats.
Dusted off.
One of the benches. Yeah, I mean you would see some little faint purplish runes.
It says Kiera and Cold.
No, it's just like some arcane runes.
Okay. It's my ship. Is there a drum sound effect?
There is no drum sound effect.
No, but don't. Okay.
But yeah, that is what you see in this little shack.
All aboard.
All right, I'm hopping on.
Everyone has rations. Yes.
Wait, can I check the tackle box?
Sure. It also has a lock on it.
Keymaster, can you try the key in this thing to see if it opens?
The key is clearly too big for this
Too big.
small tackle box.
She's trying to
Okay.
put it in there.
Can I try to smash it?
Can I smash the tackle box?
Yeah, why not?
Well, don't allow me.
Oh, do you want to smash it?
No, I'm going to try to pick it.
Okay.
Okay, give me a thieves tools check.
I don't think I've done one of those.
Or actually, no, it's give me a sleight of hand check. All right, with a 21, yeah, the padlock takes you a minute or so, but you eventually get it. It seems to have been a little rusted, and it like clicks off.
Little, oil in there. Oil it up.
Yeah.
Slick slides in there. And
And there's some luck leaf. Who would have thought?
oh no!
Yay!
How lucky!
Just my luck.
He's opening it up.
Yeah.
Okay. I will need a Constitution saving throw. Wait, no, this is poison. Not poison. It's not poison. It
I think
is.
it's poison.
It could be. I need a dexterity saving throw. All right. As a dart that looks like lined in this oily liquid, immediately kind of just like little needle just shoots out of it, and it kind of like you just bob your head out of the way and it goes flying against the wall there.
Nice.
And you would see
That was lucky.
hear a little sizzle as it hits the wall.
Ooh. I want it. I want that dart.
It's a little needle.
Oh, okay. Needle. Okay, well, what what's in this? Is it just the...
But as you open it and actually see the contents, it looks like there are several coins in it.
Ooh.
Give it at least 2.
All,
Dr. Jelly.
all of different minting. You do see none of them. There's like a silver coin. It's mostly just a handful. There's a silver coin, a copper coin, a gold coin, and a platinum, and even an electrum coin, which is very uncommon. All of them do have this kind of symbol on them of what looks to be a dragon on one side and a sailing ship on the other. And the dragon is kind of like a swirled around dragon, like the wingless type, with like a little clawed hand holding its own little coin on the coin.
Cute.
Perception.
What was that, Josh?
It's like coinception.
Okay. There's 5 coins in there.
Yep.
Someone
They
went
appear to not be for spending.
Yeah. Hey, Dr. Jellybean?
Yeah.
You know that thing you do with your pad? That thing you did in the caves,
yeah.
like when you're looking. Yeah.
I can do that. I can either some of my battery that I already have, or I can spend 10 minutes not use battery.
Well,
I guess we've got to go, huh?
yeah, but I mean, do we just take them with us and you can spend 10 minutes while we're floating along?
My own concern is that my relationship with Gemma is pretty tenuous right now, and I don't want to do something to upset that apple cart. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah.
I'll take the damn coins.
Okay.
And you can use your 10 minutes as we're floating along. Wait, Dr. Donna and Dr. Jellybean, you both can fly one of these?
Even Oblate can.
It can't be that difficult. It's just a small raft, really.
Right, you have to have like innate magical powers in order to be able to do so.
Precisely.
Right.
Yeah, not that hard. What's the problem?
Nothing's a problem at all.
Look, Oblate, I don't think, you can hold on to the coins, but, just keep them safe. They might have purpose later.
Okay. And Steven, what did you say was on? It was like one side was a ship and the other was a
It
dragon?
was a dragon, like kind of swirl around, holding a coin in 2 of its claws. And the other is a ship. Yeah, like a sailing ship.
I am currently drawing a version of the coin.
Okay,
I'm just going to add it to my inventory as 5 coins from the tackle box.
fair enough.
And should we close it, lock it back?
Probably. Yeah.
Quick, put the needle back in the box too.
Yeah. Put the needle in.
Okay.
Give me a investigation check. Whoever wants to find the needle.
You don't touch it though.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna try to help. I'm gonna try to look for it. Doctor, can I assist you in looking for this?
If you're proficient in it, you can assist.
Oh, I'm not proficient in it.
Oh.
Is anyone proficient in investigation?
I can investigate. Yeah, I can investigate. Look.
Oh, I got you. Sorry, yeah.
I already rolled it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, with a 19, you do eventually find it. You're spending a few minutes looking for it, and it's up a little higher than you are, but you do find a little needle.
Oh, there it is. Can I reach it?
Yeah, just barely. You gotta reach on your tippy toes, your tippy claws.
Oh, but I don't want to touch it though. Because it like didn't
That's
it
what
like
the nails are for.
Oh, that's I guess.
You ever had like a really long manicure?
So you try and grab it without touching it.
Or is there like a rag around or something that I?
Yeah, it's a lot of oily rags around for sure. This is a fire hazard
Okay,
if you're
I'll
waiting to
grab
happen.
I'll grab a rag. Try to also like a claw.
Okay. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand at advantage. Okay, with a 19, sure enough, you get the little needle out and try and put it back. You can see the little mechanism in the tackle box that it would go into. You just slide it back in.
Put it in half.
Shut the box. What do you
Never
guys
go
do?
like it never happened.
Yeah, looks good.
All right. So you get the boat out of the shed after resecuring the tackle box, and it might be able to fit one other small person, but it is just big enough essentially for you guys to fit comfortably. A little close quarters, but it is still comfortable, as comfortable as a rowboat can be.
A rowboat.
Yeah. And someone does need to attune to it. Wait, no. This one actually you don't have to attune to. Just a little rowboat.
Who wants to pilot this? I know Dr. Jellybean's got to.
Well, it's got 2 oars, so essentially 2 people are going to control the oars. It's not one of those things where you mentally. It's more just it just goes how you row. And I would say Oblate and both Tobias are familiar with these kind of little float boats. They're slow, but they can get you there.
Can I row it without any magical?
It's just a rowboat.
All right, rowing away.
Enough robot jokes already.
I wasn't.
Time for rowboat jokes instead.
I came up with a better code name. I thought it was a good one. All right, I will row. Oh, Blake, buddy, you want to grab the other oar and we'll just row this thing on while the good doctor does her
Good doctor.
computation thing on those coins we got.
Got it. All right, Captain.
All right. So
One day, buddy.
and taking it out, it's been a while since you two have been on one of these. And actually, probably not too long, but it's strenuous work for sure, and especially because there's no give, so it takes a minute to get the hang of catching the gravities and kind of like floating off away. You would also know that this vessel has to stay close proximity because it doesn't have its own air bubble, so you need to stay within other places that do, so you have to go pretty much hopping from asteroid to asteroid to get to where you're going.
Okay.
So for this, I will need athletics checks from both Oblate and Tobias. And who is directing the journey?
will be good at.
Directing,
Okay.
navigating.
Yeah, navigating essentially.
Okay.
I guess give me a wisdom check based on the loose directions that were given to you.
You said a what check?
A wisdom check.
Wisdom. Sorry, I was looking at my cartographer's tools. But we're just hopping.
Yeah, it's not, you're not really like mapping out the place. It's more. All right.
Going with my gut.
And Dr. Jellybean, what are you doing after you cast your magic thing?
I'm gonna hold up my tablet and take a look at the coins with it.
Okay. Spending your 10 minutes to kind of cast detect magic. One of them is magical.
Which one?
The silver one. And it would be enchantment.
Oh, I'll point it out. That one's got enchanted.
Good to know.
Silver one.
But what are you? This journey will take a little bit. So what is Dr. Jellybean doing to help out the journey, if anything?
Oh, what do? What are we? We're seeing.
You're pretty much hopping from asteroid to asteroid to try and find the area.
Are there any interesting features on the asteroids, like plant life that we?
She's leading the I Spy game for the road trip.
Oh, look at that with the lichens on that one.
Sure, go ahead and give me a nature check.
Keep an eye out for that luck leaf.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look for that luck leaf too.
Well, luck leaves it's the size of a clover. You have to get close.
What am I doing?
Yeah, give me a nature check. Okay. So unfortunately, this will take you about 5 hours of rowing. Both Oblate and Tobias from rowing will suffer a point of exhaustion, as this is hard work. And luckily, Donna is kind of directing you right in time to, like, as the air starts to get thinner, you pretty much hit another bubble where you're going from asteroid to asteroid bubble, essentially. Not visible bubbles, that would be kind of cool, but just asteroid to asteroid, kind of like keeping fresh air. But eventually you do see that larger asteroid that Kiera was talking about. That is spot those big holes in an asteroid. And it's kind of like, honestly, what you're doing is like circling a little bit to try and find this place. Getting a little distracted by Dr. Jellybean's looking at plants, like, I don't know what that is, and like kind of just trying to figure that stuff out.
Look over there! Wow, look at that one.
Kind of taking you off course a little bit every now and then as you're swerving, but you do see that larger asteroid with several holes in it, and you would see a kind of like a mini moon, like another asteroid kind of slowly rotating around it. That does in fact have a boat sitting atop it. And you can even see fire atop it, like a campfire of sorts. It's dotted with some shrubbery and a couple of trees, and the it does have like a flat top, and the entire rest of it looks to be kind of like wet and some sort of like slick thing. Is it kind of like conical and a little bit? It just seems slick. And as you arrive, you do spot some movement on the top side.
What about on the ship itself? Do we see anything moving on the ship?
Give me a perception check. It's gonna be -1 to whatever you roll, because that's still not bad. 17, you would notice at least one, maybe two figures on the ship. I would say you would also notice that the majority of these figures do have rabbit-like ears.
So do we see Gorias anywhere? Do we see any monkey-like figure off in the distance?
No, you do not.
Huh.
Do any of you know what type of people work for or run the Crystal Crossing? Is it Hairfolk or is it?
I think it is.
Mercane, I think they said. Mercane. Yeah.
Yeah, Cole said somebody, and I wasn't sure if it was a family. Like, who? I don't know who those people are, but he said there were like 4 of them.
Do you think he said they were Mercane, which are?
Yeah.
Did he say they were like tall, blue?
Yeah, it's a tall blue guys.
Tall blue guys, yeah.
Do we see any tall blue guys?
No. I mean, see this kind of like flat top. It does have like a couple little outcroppings and a little bit on the side. And like on that top kind of hill up above is where the ship is kind of resting along the side. And that's where the fire pit looks to be.
Don't see Gorias anywhere though, so there's not many people. That's
around the area total. You would see about 5 or 6 walking about.
Do they see us?
Not from this distance. You guys are probably just like orbiting the larger planetoid. Not planetoid, more asteroid.
Should we try to have a approach this so that they don't see us?
well,
Yeah, I
we can
was
always-
gonna ask. Go ahead.
Can we go underneath the ship? I mean, that would be easiest, but that's I don't.
So
know where
the
to take
ship is kind of sitting near the top, and there's a little bit of a landmass around it as well. It's kind of at the center of this space here.
Well, do we need to bring this boat back too? So we're gonna have to load this boat onto that boat.
Yeah, that won't be a problem. Though we just landed on the boat.
So do we even need to meet with Gorias? Can we just land on the boat and then just take it?
We don't know. We don't know where we're going with the boat.
That's the issue. We don't know where we're taking the boat.
That's true.
We could just take it somewhere.
I mean,
Get
back to the
Spelljammer.
Yeah, totally.
Salvage yard with it.
Totally a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see Gorias anywhere. I guess we should. Fortunately, probably have to go talk. I mean, we're in a rowboat, so it's probably like.
We could pretend to be mercenaries.
We're doctors. We're here to help people.
Well, right, we're the mercenaries doctors.
There you go.
Because they're so valuable. They need doctors.
Mm-hmm. Got to keep them alive.
Yeah, that's usually what they try to do.
So the plan is to go talk?
And
Got to figure out where Gorias is.
that's the plan. I'm not really sure how to do that. Maybe let me see if I can sneak around a little bit. If you guys want to like pull up underneath the boat, maybe I can. I don't know, I'm pretty tired though. It's exhausting work.
So I will say the boat is pretty thoroughly in the campfire light. Just a fair warning. But tell you what, how about we take our little break here and give you guys a few moments to think about how you're going to approach this situation. Welcome back. Back from our break. Last we left, our protagonists were hoping to take a boat and have arrived at the hopeful location of the mining site where the boat is at that they need to take. Or at least in the nearby vicinity on a asteroid adjacent to it. So, what are you guys doing?
Okay, listen to this. I have a way through magic and science to make people go to sleep.
Okay,
Oh.
I like the magic and science there. That sounds great. How many people can you put to sleep with that?
Really depends. Gary.
Okay.
But I don't see, the thing is, I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to do the thing we're supposed to. And then if some people happen to be unconscious, they're not gonna yell at us.
I'm not opposed to you putting people to sleep. That sounds good. I really don't want to kill anyone unless I have to, too.
Night.
I like the night option better. Definitely.
That's like worst case scenario. If, like, you know, can't put everybody to sleep.
No, it's not going to be everybody. It's going to be hopefully more than one person. How many people do we on from where we are?
A little over half a dozen.
Yeah.
Is what or Tobias. So
it really depends. It also depends on how, if they're hurt, can put them to sleep easier. But if they're not hurt, then but it's worth a shot. I'm willing to give it a try.
Well, let's so direct approach, see what we can find out, and then put people to sleep, and then go steal the boat.
I think we should try to steal the boat while we need to go with the distraction plan. Traveling doctors.
I think traveling doctors
Without borders. Yep.
So go straight up to the boat, so that way we don't have to worry about the boat getting away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm with you.
And we say, hello, we're doctors. You got anybody who's sick?
And we'll be your bodyguards. That sounds great. Yeah, let's just pull up to the boat then.
And then what though? At what point then we ask about Gorias?
Should we ask?
I don't think we should ask. I think we should just keep an eye out for him.
That's true. We'll know when we...
Yeah.
So you're planning to pull up alongside the boat?
Well, I mean, they're designed to dock on the boats, right? So we just go and dock on the boat?
Some boats are.
Does this look like it has a place for a dock?
It looks like you could jury rig like. Usually, a lot of times they're like tied to the side of the boat, and they have to get like winched out.
Okay.
This is a small boat, not really meant to have like lifeboat capabilities.
Right.
That's fair. Yeah, let's just pull up and see where they want us to dock then, next to their boat. That's easy enough. Let's just ask some questions. Nothing ever hurt anything from asking questions.
Act like we're lost? That sounds...
No.
Sure.
I like your idea.
We
You guys are
are
good at-
we are doctors. I mean, that's true.
Right. You're here to help people. This sounds great. We'll be your bodyguards. Are you guys good at lying?
Yes.
That's great.
Yes. Question mark.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for this one, and I'm gonna let you do the talking, Doctor.
Damn.
Oh, Donna,
No
do you
pressure.
feel comfortable? Oh boy.
I'm going to tell as much truth
Tell a
without
lot.
saying too much.
Okay.
An
You're
actual
doctors.
We are
You're here to
doctors.
help.
of truth.
You're here to help. You're not lying. You're here to help.
Well, we're not really here. We can help.
It would be
No,
nice to help.
We could help.
You're here to help. You don't have to tell
Also-
who you're helping. You're helping
Okay.
us.
That's true. That is true. We're here to help someone.
Good game plan. Oblate, just
Be cool.
Dina.
Always. Let's do it.
All right.
So
Row your boat.
So you're rowing towards the boat or towards the group of people? And they're not really even grouped up. Like they're spread out pretty far and wide of this whole place.
No, straight up to the boat.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be more suspicious?
No, typically when you have a boat, you dock it. So it's like,
This does not seem like the kind of vessel that would have a boat to dock with.
Right.
I just want to.
It's a small schooner.
Yeah.
If anybody says anything, we can just be like, "Oh, our dumb bodyguards."
Right.
Just ask to talk to
They're
the
just the
captain.
muscle. They're the muscle. They don't know.
I don't know anything. I'm just a halfling.
He's just a little guy. He doesn't know nothing.
Okay. So you start heading towards this asteroid, just going straight for the boat. And you get about, into like the air pocket of this entire asteroid, and you get about like 60 or so feet, like because you're heading straight up towards it.
Mm-hmm.
Voice calls out, "Hey, I think we got something here. Hey, what are you doing out there?"
I'm just gonna start waving. Hello.
Keep rowing.
Hello. We're doctors. We're here to help.
And you do see a bow in his hand. It's a hairfolk who's on the edge of the boat, calling out to you. "It's private property. Y'all can't be out here."
We were coming to. We're
Keep
here.
rowing.
We are here. We are doctors, and we want to know if you have anybody who needs a doctor.
And he looses an arrow.
Oh,
Not like aiming at you, but like aiming near you guys.
Right.
And you'd see a couple of other folk start to kind of get alerted to this.
Oh no, thank you. I'm Dr. Jellybean.
It's private property. The next shot won't miss.
No, but can I talk to you? Can I talk to the person in charge? It's about. Just want to be a doctor. It's just a doctor.
We don't need no doctors here.
Everyone needs a doctor.
I'd feel
Hey,
a lot better.
somebody get over here. Just talking about doctors, some shit.
Keep rowing.
Stop rowing. Stop rowing.
Keep rowing.
Please.
Another arrow will loose if you keep rowing. So.
Stop rowing.
How far away are we?
Stop rowing. We could be
About 60 or so feet.
Row in reverse. Back it up, Terry.
Back it up. Back it up.
I'm sorry,
That
it's a
would be
crossbow. Does a 14 hit Dr. Jellybean?
Yeah, probably.
No.
Yeah, it does.
That's you're a doctor.
As you take 11 points of piercing damage.
That's a
Oh
lot.
my god.
Oh,
no, I'm a doctor.
I'll catch her.
Ow!
How
As
could
you are the one out front talking.
You shot the doctor.
You shot her.
You would
She's
see
a doctor.
a stark white rabbit come hopping over. Or rabbit folk. Hare folk. Yeah, we don't want you around here.
You shot the doctor.
Get.
Doctor.
Now we need a doctor for the doctor.
I know.
I'm working on it.
We just brought doctors out here. What was the guy's name that told us to bring the doctors out here?
Was it
Your captain. Your boss.
Was it a Garias or something? I don't
Are
know.
you yelling this out?
Yeah, I'm yelling this out.
Another arrow fires. Aiming towards Tobias this time because he mentioned Garias.
I'm gonna start rowing the boat backwards.
Does
Rotate
a
the boat.
20 hit?
Yes, a 20 hits me.
As you take 4 points of piercing damage. As you would hear the stark white hair. Get him!
Okay,
Oh,
row
and
straight
then-
towards the boat, fast.
So we're going to roll some initiative.
Who doesn't need a doctor?
I need a doctor right now.
And bring you to a.
Because we're playing out of the United States.
I know.
So I'll bring you to a map, but you're not there. You're off of the map.
Can't believe they shot the doctor.
They shot the doctor.
Right
I can't believe they shot me.
You guys are.
Just some dumb guy rowing a boat.
Yep.
For all they know.
And you would see, actually, I can get rid of these because you guys are coming in up top. All my hard work.
You want us to roll initiative?
Yes, go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh.
Ooh-wee.
Wow. Not good.
Oh my gosh.
Real bad. Not good at all.
Not good at all, guys.
Pretty poor showing, guys.
Who rolled ones, though? Congratulations. You have inspiration.
Yay.
That is true.
So,
I already did though.
All right.
Woohoo.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of mine rolled above a 5, so
what is going on?
that is nuts.
Hey, your
Is it
roll 20. Your roll 20 bonus.
Yeah.
rigged?
So, and you guys are about 60 or so feet from the boat. So just imagine yourselves about 20 more feet out.
Okay,
What-
so
Never mind. Go ahead.
can we row? Like for me and
That would be
Oblate?
your action to row.
How far can we get?
Depending on your athletics check.
Then a combined athletics.
It will be combined athletics if both you guys are rowing. So
I guess
one of you,
has to row. If one of us rows, the other has to row.
so one of you
Right.
could roll with advantage, or you could both row separately. And we'll take the higher of the
We could
two.
roll separately, and Oblate. Oh, it's going to be the higher of the two.
Mm-hmm. Unless one of you just takes over rowing, because one person could row this boat, but
I mean, I have no range, so if you want me
You
to
gotta-
row, I can row.
Yeah, but if both of us row, we should be able to move twice as fast. Like if I row and then get out of the way and you row,
True. Okay.
so it won't really, because you're going to be spending that turn rowing. So if it's only one move. The boat can only move one move a turn, essentially.
what if I used action surge to row twice?
Or a dash action.
Well, see, we can't. I could use action surge to row and use my 2 actions
If
to row.
that's what you want to do.
Do I want to get Oblate close? Yeah, I do. All right, so here goes the athletics. How far does that move us? And that'll determine.
That'll get you 30 feet.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna action surge. Take that off and row again.
Okay. Okay. Where are you wanting to go? You just going for the boat?
Yeah, I want to land on the boat. Like literally like right next to where that dude is. Like, I don't care. Actually, I want to ram him with the boat if possible. Since I'm going so fast, I want to like...
Sure, I'll let you try that. Let me give him roll a little dexterity save for him to get out of the way. Ooh, it's almost really good. Yeah, go and roll 1d6.
Okay.
I don't have a little boat on here. I have like 5 maps, and guys chose to do something I did not expect. As he takes 2 points of damage and is rammed up against the side there by the boat as you all land
on the boat.
right there. And they're just pretend there's a little boat on top of that boat.
I'm going to go ahead and... I still have a move. I'm going to jump out of the boat. Can I pull a weapon while moving? Is that considered...
You can pull a weapon as part of your attack. You can pull one weapon. Yeah, you get an item interaction. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull a dagger. And I'm going to try to... The hair guns or the hair folks on the ground. So I'm going to duck down behind the side of the boat. Get him, buddy.
Behind the side of the big boat or your boat?
Behind this guy, like wherever I can try to like basically use as cover, because we're up high now, right?
You guys are at the same a little bit above this. It's not just like 10 feet, maybe like 6 feet.
Okay,
All right.
that'll end my turn.
That'll take us to Oaklate.
Alright, I'm gonna jump on out of this boat to here. And I'm gonna get the swipe in with my quarterstaff.
Sure, go for it. All right, a 13 is just going to be a miss. I think he just gets rammed with the boat. And he just like kind of takes his, it's actually a crossbow. He just takes up and kind of deflects your quarterstaff.
I'm going to take advantage of his defensive position and his defensive reaction to try to just punch him right in the face.
All right. With a nat 20, that will definitely punch him in the face. For 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you knock him out cold.
Nice.
Anything else for Oblate?
That is it.
Alright, that will take us to all the rabbit boys. As a lot of folks start actually, yeah, they will start running. I gotta stand around. There will be a shot coming from over by the campfire. It's gonna go towards Tobias. Getting an 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
As you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
This arrow just comes like arcing over the side of the boat. The one who didn't double move down here will also get a shot. Also at, let me double check, make sure he might not be. Nope. He is going to try and throw a sling at you. You do have cover from that guy for sure. And he throws a rock in your direction. And you will have half cover. So plus a 5 to your AC.
Okay.
Or is that just 3/4?
Plus 2 is half cover.
Okay, so you got a 20 to hit.
That was a hit.
As you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
You do see the white hair folk disappear. Run behind some crates and boxes that are sitting up there. That will take us to Dr. Jellybean. As you're seeing Tobias just getting pelted with arrows and red rocks.
Please
I have
come
a
on,
question.
maybe your best friend.
I cast Make Our. We were getting on the boat with coal,
It would still.
and is it still in effect?
It would still be in effect, just barely.
So then I wouldn't have taken damage. It wouldn't have hit me.
Okay. Good to know. There's a arrow that poked a hole in the side of the boat right next to you, though.
Okay.
Tobias, however, is filled with arrows.
Quite so.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna crouch down.
All right.
Put him asleep,
And
doctor.
oh boy. Sure would like to. Okay. I'm gonna get my tablet. Be like, what's that formula? Oh yeah. Going to. I'm gonna cast sleep right here on this box.
On which box? In that box, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get. I don't know where that white rabbit, but
Is it a 20-foot cube or something?
it is.
You do have some
20 feet.
templates that you can use. I know you don't. Yeah, spell templates.
Let me roll. Okay, spell templates.
Yeah.
Not bad.
20-foot radius centered on this box.
Oh, I like this.
So you would just get this dwarf here, who looks like he's dropping some boxes at the moment. And general vicinity around there.
It should hit this guy. These guys too.
That is true. Oh yeah, that box. Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for 28... the two hares at the bottom of the hill fall asleep.
No,
Nice.
there you go.
As these computations cause them to slumber. Anything else for
boredom.
Dr. Jellybean?
You bored him to sleep.
I'm gonna continue to crouch.
Okay.
Boat.
That will take us to the non-hair folk. As this guy climbs up, gets right to the edge of the ladder, and is going to aim a crossbow at Tobias. He gets a 12 to hit.
It misses.
As he drops it and pulls out a scimitar. And then the other dwarf hides. Just takes cover behind a rough table over there. And that will take us to Donna.
Okay, so I'm going to, open my sleeve and here comes Slick. Slick's coming in.
Oh yeah.
Coming into I do a little drop and drag.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so small. He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Look at him. Okay.
He's tiny.
Bonus action, I'm gonna have him go up on the guy with the scimitar. And then for my action, I believe it is. Wait, let me stay in the square. Okay. Channel my magic through him and cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay. What is those? Just little... just comes out and...
Go get him. But be sneak, be evasive. Don't get hurt.
Okay, go ahead and give me a Shocking Grasp attack.
Gonna wrap around his hand holding the scimitar.
Well, he's gonna try.
Yeah, he's gonna try.
Alright, 21 will hit.
Oh.
As
Wow,
electricity just courses through his scimitar and down his arm. Hey! As he looks pretty messed up from that. You see, there's that like little bit of skeleton that you see inside of him, but he is still standing.
Okay.
Makes him grip onto his scimitar even tighter.
Okay. I think that's my thing. That's my bonus, and
Yeah, unless you wanted to move.
although technically that is his action after mine.
Right. Pretty much you hold the spell and then you run
Shoot him.
Well, it's your action to change. You have,
Right.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I feel good about that. I'm gonna
Currently, you are in the boat on top of the schooner.
I can't move.
If you want, you can drag yourself out another token. All right, you can do it. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, I lost your initiative though. That's fine. You go.
It was low.
Yep.
I'm gonna stay and support my squad.
All right. That'll take us back to the top of the round with Tobias.
Tobias is going to use his second wind.
All right. Bonus action. Pumping yourself up
Yep.
to get 6 hit points.
And he's going to throw his dagger at the guy climbing up.
Okay. 16 does hit him. And that is enough to do it as you just get him right in the chest and classic Wilhelm scream. Yeah! Falls down the ladder.
And then I'm going to pull my bow, and I'm going to take a step back.
All right. And that will take us to Oblate.
Let me see. You said that's a 10-foot ladder down?
Yeah. You can always jump down.
Just fall.
But it is a 10-foot drop off the side there. Sorry, I had a lighting up in case you guys were not on the boat to start with. You should be able to move now, however you want.
I feel like if I jump down, I will be ambushed, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Yeah, I'm going to jump off the edge of the boat.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a dexterity save. Do you have slow fall yet? I think that's 5th level.
Do I have what fall?
Slow fall. Monks get a thing later. So go ahead and give me a dexterity save.
Is that right?
Fourth to get it.
I think I clicked the wrong one. Wait, nope, I did not.
Okay, so you would take half of what I rolled. 1 point of falling damage as you just kind of land firmly on the ground.
Dang.
It's always going to be some damage when you fall.
Even with style.
Dust
There's
kind of flies around as your sweet duster billows.
I can't move anymore.
Oh, it's because you're on there's that line of sight too. I'll get rid of that. Now you can. And that is 10 feet of movement there. Because falling is free movement.
Ha. free falling.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Sorry. 10, 25, 40. And how much distance is that? 10. Free real estate. I'm going to go ahead and thorn whip this little bunny dude.
All right. Yeah, he's got a crossbow out. He just shot Tobias pretty harshly.
Yeah. He's getting whipped.
All right.
Whipped.
Whip it good. All right. 15, I believe, hits him. Yeah. As you whip out this rotting vine, grabbing him. Do you want to pull him any closer?
Yeah, I'm going to pull him right to me.
All right. Go and roll some damage. For 4 points of piercing damage as you kind of grab his leg and he does like a little bunny hop over towards you as you pull him. Anything else for Oblate?
That'll be it.
All right, that will take us to the bunnies. As Oblate, out of the shadow of that box, right, or actually in between two boxes right there, pops out that guy. As he is going to, he has a little blade, and he's gonna try and stab you with it. He has advantage because hidden. Getting a 14 to hit.
14 to miss.
And then he's going to try and bite you at the same fell swoop. Getting a 23 to hit as he goes and lunges for a stab, and immediately just these two gnashers come out at you.
They gnash.
Rude.
They gnash you for a total of 6 points of piercing damage.
Not happy about that.
And this other hairfolk kind of like crossbow in one hand pulls out like a little like billy club thing and just tries to whack you with it. Getting a big 6 to hit as he's still kind of like catching his grounding. Two more hairfolk run up here. They're actually going to check on their friends. Spending their action to wake up their buddies.
Back to sleep.
And then this one, we'll call. Hey, get the rock roach, y'all. That will take us to Dr. Jellybean.
Okay, so who looks more hurt right now, Tobias or Oblate?
You don't know. They both have taken damage. You did see Oblate just get bit. Tobias kind of like bulked himself up for a second. If you want, you could spend your action making a medicine check.
But Oblate is probably going to be taking more immediate damage.
That's
in the near future.
so. He's right in the trench. Okay, I'm gonna call out to Oblate. Oblate, hope you feel better.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna cast heal.
Fair enough.
And what?
Alright, as Oblate gets 6 points of healing.
Then I'm gonna use tablets and try to set a firebolt over the white rabbit guy.
On which rabbit guy? I would say these guys have. You probably can't see the white hair folk because of the boxes here.
That makes sense.
You can probably see the other guy next to him just barely. He would have some cover from you.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to do it anyway. The other guy. And the gray guy.
Okay, the one next to Oblate.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are you doing? Your firebolt?
Firebolt.
All right. 17 will hit him, even with his little bit of cover. For 5 points of fire damage, you get the top of his head and it catches on fire. You start trying to pat it out and just starts rolling on the ground trying to put out the fire.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Anything else for Dr. Jellybean? Just stay in there.
Crouching back down.
All right, that will take us to that person not doing anything. And then Donna. This person is they'll move up a little bit, hiding a little better.
I'm gonna move. Climb down this ladder.
All right, and the climb will take 20 feet of movement to climb down.
I'll do that, and while I'm doing that, Slick's gonna fly over here. He's gotta fly 30.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna come around the others. Well, no, there's a bunch of... No, he's gonna hide right here in this little sweet spot. And...
Oh, I made it big. I can't.
Wow.
I can't undo it.
It's his special form. He digi-evolves. He can... I'll direct him to get him, this guy,
Okay.
on his turn. Well, I guess my turn is moving.
Yeah. You need action dash.
I got an action dash to get all the way to the bottom.
Well, you were
20.
20, and that's 20 feet to get all the way down.
Then I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. And so Slick's gonna pop out the corner and shoot some force energy.
Okay. You see a little warble in the oil, kind of.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay. Let's see it.
Oh, why do you do a whisper?
That's fine. This guy, he will have cover from you, even where you're at.
Oh man.
So 13 is gonna miss as you hit the top of the boxes.
Good try, Slick. That's my turn.
All right, that will take us to Tobias, top of the round.
5, 10, 15. It would take me the rest to go down of my movement.
If you wanted to climb down the ladder, or you could just hop down for 5 feet of movement.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to climb down after I shoot an arrow at... Yeah, from there I can't see any. I'll shoot at this lead bunny.
That one is prone on the ground. The front two are prone on the ground. They were just sleeping.
I'll take a shot at this one.
All right. That is going to be a hit. For 6 points of piercing damage, you get him right in the shin.
And I'm going to put my bow up and draw my dagger and go down. Be right there.
That will take us to Oblate. And this guy is only probably like 4.5 feet tall. He's a short guy.
Very well. With my quarterstaff, I'm going to do a low sweeping motion.
All right, trying to knock him out from under, knock his feet out from under him. 23 will hit him.
Rock solid.
For 10 points of bludgeoning damage, you get him like right in the ankle. You hear that like pop of like wood on bone.
Ooh.
Ow.
And he just kind of starts, why'd you do that?
When you hit your ankles together.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
He is still up.
And then I'm going to use one of my key points and use Flurry of Blows
All right.
for 2 unarmed strikes on him. Because I just don't like him.
Fair enough.
There's 1.
Choop.
And there's 2.
Yeah, 22 is going to hit him, but the 12 is going to be a miss.
Alrighty.
For 9 points of damage as you just go in for this flurry is pop at him as like uppercut with the first one as he just starts getting like, you can see it in his eyes. He's falling down. You go in for the second swing and his body's already down on the ground.
Nerd.
Anything else for Oblate?
What else you got?
Yeah, what else you got?
I think all you got left is movement if you want.
Yeah, I do think I might need to move some. How tall are these boxes that are next to me?
About 10 feet. You can climb up them if you want.
I want to climb up them.
I'm gonna get rid of the boxes.
I do want to use them to sort of block because I know these guys have been shooting arrows. I don't want to get shot, so I want to move behind the tallest portion of the boxes.
I would say I think you would notice that none of the other airfolk do have bows. They all have slings and like clubs.
Well, I want to get slanged on, so I'm going to move over here.
Okay,
Just to add a little bit of cover.
I gotcha. All right. That will take us to the Rabbit Boys. As they can call. Oh shit! They got somebody. 2 of them will start hopping forward. One of them
Hippity hoppity.
hippity hoppity. Oh wait, no, that guy was actually prone.
Aren't they asleep?
No, they were.
Woke him up.
They got woken up. So this guy actually can only move there. This guy will move up. We'll get him. You go get the rock roach. As 2 of them. Actually, just one of them will come around the corner. As
Don't get the rock brooch. Don't get it.
Don't do that.
this guy will come around, swinging a club at Oblate. Little Billy club.
Do your worst.
Getting a 17 to hit.
With.
It's just like kind of hits the side of the crates there. And you would see this one. You guys probably can't really see on that side very well. Maybe Dr. Jellybean can. but you would see him open some sort of cage.
Oh God. No.
And then immediately runs away. Doesn't get very far. And that is all he can do, taking this to Dr. Jellybean.
Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna move, is there... Can I see that what he just did with the cage?
You can see that he did something to a cage and then immediately ran away from it.
Okay. I'm go. So you say you see me? Oh, it's gonna require a big calculation. But you see me pull this like dark kind of orb out of my tablet with my stylus, and I just lob it over that way. I'm going to cast Magnified Grab over like in between that rabbit and the cage.
Okay.
10 foot, like.
Fair enough. Yeah, I gotcha.
Here. Magnified gravity.
As you hear the creaking of metal come from down the hill, what kind of save? Go ahead and roll me some damage. And what kind of save is that?
Constitution, maybe.
Constitution save. As the hair folk actually kind of like slowly, you see him kind of walk in slowly, but he seems to like hop up out of the effect, only taking half, which is still a lot for him. And you hear this kind of squealing coming from inside the cage.
I hope so.
Anything else for Dr. Jellybean?
I'm gonna call out and be like, I think something's coming out of that cage. Look out.
All right. Oh, I forgot these two guys up top. They would have thrown rocks at... I'm so sorry, I forgot them. They would have thrown rocks at Donna.
Okay, everybody throw rocks at the robot.
Getting a 10 and a 12.
Nice.
Tink, tink. That will take it to...
It hurts on the inside.
Yeah. The roach's turn, as I believe it is now slowed down.
I hope so.
Yep. As you see this large roach-like creature, long antennas, walk out of the cage. And immediately go for this hair folk.
Wasn't quick enough.
He was trying to run away. As the roach going to bite onto him. Takes two big bites, chomp chomp, hitting with one of them. As you can see, it clearly just it tries to bite his tail at first and gets like a puff of like cottontail, and then it goes and just rips open his abdomen as the roach climbs over him.
Oh no!
As he is a goner. That will take us to Donna.
I don't wanna. Okay. I'm going to. I don't know if I don't see that, do I?
No.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do and help my buddy over here. He looks. Yeah. Blake, you look pretty hurt, right?
Feel fine.
He looks fine.
Is he?
Yeah.
Just
Toby?
fantastic.
Tobias has 2 arrows sticking out of him, and
All right.
And Donna's like, "Oh, Blade, you okay? You okay over there?"
Well, I hear a lot of impact sounds.
It's wood on wood.
Right. Okay, he's good. Let me help you out there, Tobias. And
thanks, Master.
I'll do I'll put my hand on his arrow and take an arrow out. At
Okay.
least one maybe.
Did you cast Cure Wounds on him, I take it?
Pretty
Alright.
good. And then bonus direct my guy. He's gonna try to pop out the corner, and this one is still up, right?
This one around the corner here? Yeah.
He's gonna pop out. Not that close. Still relax, Slick. And he's gonna shoot him and
Alright.
jump back.
Wow.
That is gonna hit.
Knocks the water over. Splash.
Yeah. As everything seems to kind of coalesce around this wave of energy. For 7 points of force damage. As that heron gun is knocked almost into the other hair folk. Right, that's coming up the hill.
Slick.
Anything else for Slick?
I wouldn't doubt it, but no, he's good. He's gonna dart back.
Alright. I'll take a...
He's gonna hover oblate.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not gonna get on him, but he's gonna hover.
And that'll take us to the top of the round, and that'll be a good place to call it for the evening, as we'll pick up there in the middle of this now with at least Dr. Jellybean being able to see this monstrous roach the size of a person come out of the cage and chew a hole through one of these hair folk.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So we'll pick up there next time. Wow. Well, I wonder what they're going to do next. You wonder what they're going to do next? Judy sure does. And if you're like Judy, you can like and subscribe and watch the next episode of The Astral Avenue. Thanks for watching.